Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. For everybody who is new, I welcome you. I have a WNBA player prop video. My name is Anthony and it is September 3rd. 2 games on the slate. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. A few player props, a few ideas. Let's jump right in. Like, comment, subscribe. Alright, first up, we got the Sparks going into Atlanta to play the Dream. Now, Sparks are on that outside edge. I showed you the playoff race. I update that daily, so top 8 get in. Atlanta Dream is locked in, but they're fighting for home court advantage. So keep that in mind. Alicia Gray questionable today. Opening line, 6.5, 169.5. Everything stayed the same. And this weird-ass W. Matchup predicted huge edge for Atlanta. It's usually right. I feel like the game's going to be a lot closer. You know, they're fighting. Sparks are fighting for their life. So Rakia Jackson also game time decision, but she should be a go. They played once so far. It was 88-82 to Dream 1 beginning of the year. Expect a similar score. I think Sparks can take this game. They do have the power, the right people. They've been playing a lot better. Defense has been better. It's going to be a battle. Atlanta doing real good. 2 in a row, 4 out of the last 5. Sparks doing good too. 2 in a row, 3 out of the last 5. A few player prop ideas. Just be careful with all these offensive props. I know I say all the time, LA is an offensive team, which they really are. But you know, Atlanta's got good defense. Some of the lines look alright, but we'll get into it. Let's go. Alright, first up, we got Jordan Canada. I already bet this. Points over 9.5, minus 120. I played it on Draftkings, 125. I don't remember. It was close to that. Playing LA, obviously. Overall, 12th. 13 teams, rank 11th to the guard. Now, taking into consideration, if we go down here and look at guards versus team, there's a lot of red dots. I kind of noticed that after. Canada has exceeded 9.5 points in 8 of her last 9 games, averaging 15. She might be on a minutes restriction. She was out for a few games. August 10th, she came back on the 1st. She played 21 minutes, scored 15 points. As you see, decent hit rate. 5 baskets. She should be able to get it. She didn't even shoot that much. She put up a couple shots. Shot 6 for 9. 3 for 3 from the foul line. As you see, great foul shooter, foul line shooter. That means she can shoot the rock. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's get it. Jordan Canada all day. Maybe a couple assists. We'll see. But I like that. I already bet it. Alicia Gray rebounds over 4.5. She's questionable. It's too juiced though. 155. It's too crazy. Bree Jones points lines at 11.5. That should happen, but I'm gonna look to lie bet it. Try to get a little bit lower. Los Angeles usually weak in the paint. But, you know, Bree Jones is going to score around 10 points. These last bunch of games, she's been scoring a little more. Head-to-head, very good. You know, 13, 19. That's because they're weak in the paint. But 11.5 is doable. Definitely doable. Let's go. A lot of times you could get it lower, though. Like I said, you know, she won't score. She misses a shot. Points of rebounds, 18.5, kind of made sense. She's been rebounding. Canada, I gave that to you. Hamilton, rebounds over 6.5, minus 155. Don't really make sense betting. Plum, over 1.5 threes. Crazy juiced. Maybe during the game it'll come down. Be careful. Three-point defense from Atlanta is very good. Rakia Jackson, 1.5 threes. Now, I bet 3+ 2 games ago. She killed it. Just be careful. Head-to-head, no bueno. Defense is tough. She did miss this last game on that back-to-back. Hit it mad games before that. For the odds at 1.5, no, it's not worth it. They got a good defense, 3-point defense, so that's going to be tricky. Now, Hamby over 16.5. Yeah, she should clear that. But I'm going to try to get it lower. Sometimes she don't score right away, and we get it lower. Brink, 5.5. It's possible. She's been in foul trouble. She did go over last time. She hasn't really been over in 2 games in a row since she's been back. Rebounds at 4.5. If she's out of foul trouble, she will get that. Zora Stevens, about 6 boards. All right, so yeah, let's move on. So Connecticut has Chicago now. I already bet this Atkins rebounds over 3.5. Both teams out of the playoffs, but they've been competing, man. Connecticut's defense turned up since Reese came back. Chicago's been playing good. Now, Atkins missed this on the last game versus Seattle. Hit it like 6 games before that in a row. One book is really starting to get juiced. Draftkings and shit, it's all the way to like 160. Fanduel still minus 130, 125. BetMGM. Possibly hit her points line. We'll see what happens, but I think she should get 3.5 rebounds. Connecticut, 9th overall to the guard, ranked 10th rebounds allowed. And then if I go down here, we'll go to guards. These last bunch of games, they all smashing their lines. I just think she should be able to get it. Go head to head real quick. 2 out of the 3. I didn't go over the lines and all that stuff because I don't even know if you guys care when I do that. Nobody says anything. I need feedback. What should I do? How to do it? What to do? Nah, but I just want to know what works and what's not working. You guys don't communicate with me. Now, Tina Charles, points line, 14.5. Rebounds, 5.5. Both doable. It's just tough to bet. I mean, there was a few things I like on this game, but we'll see what happens. Maybe live bet a few things. It's on head-to-head, 2 out of the 3. We'll go full year. This last bunch of games, she's been actually playing good, rebounding, all this extra stuff. So maybe it's doable. Tough matchup, but, you know, she's a beast. That's why I like live betting anyway. We don't got to settle for these inflated lines, or we can just pick it apart. Mabry over 3.5 assists. Possibly her rebounds. She hasn't hit this in a couple games, right? 3 games she hasn't hit her assist. If I go head to head, she smashed it every time she played them. All different times, twice in August. So, you know, I just haven't bet it because, I don't know, it's tough, but I think it should happen. 10th overall to the guard, rank 8th. I like to live bet it just to see what type of player shows up. If she, you know, if she's trying to compete or not. That's why I've been staying away from her points too. It's so sporadic. But our guards against this team, smashing their line. She's not like a point guard, but she should get a couple assists. Now the other guard should get her assists too. LeCan, she's gonna get a few assists, a couple rebounds, possibly her points. Let's keep going. Mabry's rebounds and assists is at 7.5. It made sense for this game, but last 5-6 games she hasn't hit it herself. Head to head she has. LeCan's points line, I wanted that like 10 plus. Try to live bet it. I think it's at like 12, 13. Her assist 4.5. It's minus 165. So we'll look to live bet it. See if it comes down. Now Reese over 3.5 assists. Head to head we're on there. She played him twice. 2 games she killed it. Let's go last 10 real quick. She's coming off that miss. Hit it 3 out of the, you know, what's that? 4 out of the last 6. Definitely doable. Same thing with Cardoza. Assist 2 or Cardoza first quarter points. I don't mind over 3.5 if it's still available. Or Cardoza's assist at 3.5. Now she's a little sporadic, but as you see, these last 10, what's that? 6 out of 10. We'll go full year real quick. Throughout the year, no bueno, but these last bunch of games, she's been doing a little better. Kind of since Reese came back, she kind of been fading away from it, but it's just kind of the matchup that leans towards it. Some of the centers that go against this team have cleared their line pretty easily. Asia, JJ. But let's see what happens. First quarter points, 3.5. It's not available right now, but that's where you want it. She hasn't hit it in 3 games. I feel like she's due. Anything else I'll bet. I'll drop it in the Discord. Send me a message if you want to join. I'll send you the link. I appreciate every single one of you. Like, comment, and subscribe. As you sit there patiently waiting, debating, thinking which player proper mind to be taken. I've been at work for hours diving in the stats, data, analytics, that like button. I know you see it, it's time to hit it. My channel, I'm about to quit it. What you think was gonna happen? All this time wasted sitting here. What's happening? White boy wearing a hat, spitting at the end of the video. Never even knew it, just came to my mind.
mind and I blew it through it like a QB 17. Josh Allen all day, MVP, Bills Mafia, you heard me. Ace Money, sportsbook-robbery, looking for co-defendants. I ain't ever telling, not a couple F's, but I've been to college. You heard me. Ace Money all day, freestyle off the top. Would you think? Are you still down? My words from pot. I'ma make them remember me from birth to the cemetery. Baby steps, the old man forgets, no regret. This is the path I chose. To that occasion I rose. I shine bright, never froze. Keep you on the tips of your toes. That last part was a little bit written, but the rest was freestyle. That's Sportsbook-Robbery.